Good evening, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Spirit Now Incorporated. It's a pleasure to have you with me this evening. I'm recording this December 2021 forecast on the evening of the 18th. And this forecast is for the total solar new moon eclipse that we just had in Sagittarius at 12 degrees. And for you, Scorpio, the eclipse fell in your second house. And your second house has to do with your values, your finances, your resources. It may have you welcoming a new form of income as well. So this is very positive to see as we're closing out 2021 and welcoming the new year of 2022. I also wanted to let you know that it appears that some of you Scorpios are starting a whole new line of income, as would be indicated with this transit. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in your 8th house, and the 8th house has to do with, looking very deep within, death and rebirth, metaphorically speaking. Also has to do with money. And so with Mercury falling in this area, it could be that you're merging resources with another and or a significant other. The configuration of this new moon with Mercury shows to be very instrumental with finances for your long-term goals as well. Typically, we're looking at a window of 3 to 6 months of time when you're working with eclipse energies. And it appears that with what you're delving into, Scorpio, is certainly looking to not only claim new ideas, but have them bear some healthy fruit. So this is very beautiful to see. There also may be a collaboration of a new contract with respect to a business venture that could go hand in hand with what we were just discussing. We have Venus in your 12th house, and the 12th house is, an area of rest and renewal. And it appears that you're really looking at letting go of certain relationships, perhaps even changing some marital agreements within your marital relationships for those of you that are, married. And for those of you that are looking to get married, you're looking at possibly gathering like a prenuptial type of an arrangement. I just got that very instinctively. And for those of you that are in long-term marital relations and existing ones, you're looking at, the responsibilities of what each of you hold within this particular arena. So very interesting energies going on with this total solar new moon eclipse that fell in Sagittarius at 12 degrees, and how it's affecting your second house, your 8th house, and your 12th house. And it all has to do with money and relationships and investments. And for some of you, creating a new stream of income as well, Scorpio. So I just wanted to share that planetary energy with you at this time. This eclipse series that has been happening with Sagittarius axes to Gemini will be the last of the eclipses for the month of December, and the new eclipses forthcoming into the new year will be on the axes of Scorpio and Taurus. So a lot of changes happening for you Scorpios within the in arenas of your stream of income, employment and or career environments, as well as within your relationships. So very positive to see. This being said, I'd like to commence the balance of this forecast by pulling 3 energy cards from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And they will be relating to your most recent past energies, your current energies, and then your forthcoming energies. And then we'll clarify those energies with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Thank you for joining me this evening. I apologize for this forecast coming to you late. It's been a very busy couple of months for me. And just wanted to put that out there to let you know that I had not forgotten you. So I'm thankful for those of you that are tuning in with me this evening. And I know that we're all looking forward to the close of 2021 and welcoming the new year of 2022 and the new beginnings it has to offer us as we move forward. This being said, Scorpio, let's take a look at your most recent, current, and forthcoming energies for the month of December 2021. I do hope you're all doing well, that you're feeling strong and at peace, and being thankful for all the blessings that you do have, and allowing those to grow into additional blessings. All right, let's take a look, Scorpio, at your most recent past energies. And the first card out for you, Scorpio, we have the Eagle Spirit. Beautiful. The universe and spirit has your back, Scorpio. What a beautiful start to this oracle portion of your forecast. We have the numerical spiritual number of 23, which reduces to a 5, and 5 is indicative of change. And isn't that what we were just discussing in your planetary energies for the astrology portion of this forecast? A lot of you Scorpios are looking to fly forward, making changes in the arenas of the aforementioned, and the universe has your back in doing so. So that's very, very positive to see, very beautiful and very supported. In your current energies, we have the Peacock Spirit, and you're letting it shine. You're letting your new beginnings and your healthy changes within your inner temple as well as in your outer environment shine, Scorpio. Look at these beautiful energies. The numerical number of 46 reducing to a 10. 10s are indicative of completion, and a lot of you are allowing the past lay in the past, whatever that means for you. Feeling very strongly professionally speaking, and if I may reiterate how very important that is to do, because the universe sees and hears everything. So never forget that, Scorpio, and you're allowing the universe to not only take care of the past, but govern you into your new beginnings of the future. Feeling very strongly that this is with respect to a new stream of income for a lot of you Scorpios, and healing relationships where that has been required, and allowing them to be blessed and move forward in a very positive fashion. Beautiful, Scorpio. Very, very beautiful start to this portion of your forecast. In your forthcoming energies, Scorpio, we have the Squirrel Spirit, playful little guy. Now, it did come up in the reverse, and this is an energy of talking about believing in yourself. So as you have these beautiful energies, Scorpio, in your most recent and current energies, allow those energies to manifest themselves in your forthcoming energies. Don't lose focus. Remember to believe in yourself, and that belief within yourself that is supported by the universe, which you have an enormous amount of support here, will allow you to believe in yourself to move forward. Don't hang on to the past energies, because they didn't serve you then, and they're not going to serve you in the future. So let the past be in the past. Stay focused on today, at present, with what you can do to create a better tomorrow for yourself. And that's the message I'm very strongly getting here, personally and professionally. This is very beautiful to see, Scorpio. All right, now I'm going to pull from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to clarify these energies, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your most recent past energies, where you're knowing that the spirit of the universe has your back. And absolutely it does, for all of us. Let's take a look and see what we have for Scorpio, recent past energies for 2021, moving forward with these beautiful, this was a very friendly eclipse, by the way, that we had in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is genuinely one astrological sign of higher learning, spiritual philosophy, abundant blessings, wealth, forward movement, optimism, and so forth, and has been genuinely helping all of the zodiacs, especially as it was the final eclipse in Sagittarius for December 2021. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing healthy changes for each and every one of us as we welcome this new year forthcoming. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at your recent past energies, where the spirit of the universe has your back. First card out, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Beautiful energy of positive action, moving forward, totally supported by the divine, as is very, very affirmatively indicated in this oracle card. And moving forward positively and confidently, Scorpio. Congratulations. This is just fantastic to see. Especially considering that you Scorpios are a fixed sign and change does not come easy to you unless you're in control of it. You're learning to let the universe guide you more. You're learning to take healthy leaps of faith into the unknown and allowing the universe to move you forward, knowing that the universe does have your back. This is just beautiful to see. Very positive action, forward-moving oriented energy. Confirming that energy, we have the Temperance in the reverse. Now, the Temperance card is a major arcana. It's indicative of balance. It is also the ruling tarot card for Sagittarius, interestingly enough, and although not surprisingly. And, you know, when in the upright, it's reminding you that Sagittarius operates from a place of higher elevation of consciousness spiritually, and allowing those spiritual energies to provide patience and peace and balance. And when it's in the reverse, it's just suggesting that some of you Scorpios are feeling a little bit out of sorts with all these new endeavors that you're wanting to create as you move forward, knowing that God and or the spiritual council is in support of. Some of you Scorpios are just feeling a little challenged in taking that leap of faith, but ultimately you're allowing yourself to do it. It's just difficult because some of you Scorpios are more fixed than others, depending on the other, planetary activity in your natal birth chart. But for the fundamental bulk of you Scorpios, you are definitely moving forward. There are some delays, as is indicated by this energy in reverse as well. And the key is to maintain patience so that your balance is maintained in navigating through these delays. And that's what this energy is suggesting, Scorpio. Looking at your current energies of, letting your light shine, Scorpio, letting your energy shine. The peacock has the ability to see so much around it and further afar. And you're looking to close out some cycles, as is indicated by the numerical number of 46, which reduces to a 10. As you move forward, the energy of the Hermit in the reverse is in support of that, but as it is in the reverse, it's also asking you to look very deeply within as to what you really want, because what is happening now with the way the energies of the universe are conspiring is that only that which is genuinely true within ourselves that we wish to create will manifest. If we're creating something to create only for the purpose of financial gain, it will not unfold, and if it does, it will not come easily. The key right now that the universe is asking from each of us, from each zodiac, is to truly be authentic with that which we're wishing to create, develop, and have unfold, so that it can truly blossom into genuine reciprocity spiritually as well as collectively. And this is what the Hermit in reverse is reminding you to do, to continue to look deep within and not take any shortcuts, as the reverse energy would indicate. So please bear that in mind, Scorpio, because you definitely want to have whatever you're creating be long-lasting, genuine, and authentic. Very, very important to have the blessings that you're looking to gain, not only internally, but externally as well. Clarifying the Hermit. Yeah, we have the Justice card in reverse. And, some of you Scorpios are feeling that, there have been some, injustices in the past that you have had to endure, perhaps from past associations, past, working relationships, past personal relationships as well, and as a result, it has affected you perhaps financially as well, as indicated by, this eclipse happening in your second house. For some Scorpios, there has been, a removal of an employment situation for you in probably the last, 2 to 4 years. And still feeling the pangs of that, but if I may suggest, it would be healthy to try and release that, because you don't want to take those past energies into these beautiful new beginnings that you're wishing to create for yourself. It's really, really important to stay focused on what you want to create now. Who are you today? Not who you were even yesterday, but who are you today, Scorpio? And I'm suggesting this for all of the zodiacs because that's ultimately what the universe is asking of all of us at these very, very important energetic planetary activities that are currently happening within the universe. So please bear this in mind, because though you're feeling there's been an injustice, and there may very well have been, a lot of us have been feeling that. Each of us zodiacs have been feeling that in the different arenas of our lives that these energies are playing out in for our forecast. But for you, Scorpio, you're feeling it financially, you're feeling it with respect to a career endeavor. Perhaps what was once is no longer. And that's really difficult for you to let go of, being at that you're a fixed sign. So please try and bear that in mind as you be kind to yourself and release, gingerly, that which is no longer a part of your today. It was perhaps a part of your yesterday, but no longer a part of your today. And, recycle that, renew it, and allow the healthier energies that are meant for you from the divine now, who you are authentically today, to unfold. That's the very strong message I'm obtaining from this current spread. Now, to clarify your forthcoming energies of the Squirrel Spirit, where you're, some of you Scorpios are having trouble believing in yourself. And when that's, an energy at play, it's difficult to create your new beginning, to find the clarity as to how to have that unfold. And the way to do that, again, is as I've been suggesting, is to go deep within, which is what the Hermit Spirit is reminding you to do. Even as you're feeling, the lack or the injustices of the past, continue to focus on within and allow the Spirit to shine within so that you can maintain a balance, which some of you are out of balance at this time, to bring in your authentic new self, confidently and with belief, not only within yourself, but to create in your external environment. Clarifying the Squirrel Spirit. And look at you, Scorpio, the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is the truth of the divine. Here's the hand of the divine. The swords are indicative of air element. Air element is indicative of communication, which you're having very much at this time with the communications between your 8th and your 2nd house of finance, creating a new stream of income for yourself. You have the support of the universe, as was indicated right here with your first oracle, of knowing that the Spirit has your back. Here's the truth of the Spirit being given to you within your inner realm, listening to your higher elevated consciousness, guiding you forward authentically with love, to allow this beautiful heart of the divine and the crown of the divine to speak truth through you to create that new arena, that healthy foundation on the beautiful emotions and the authentic vulnerability that new developments can come forth from. This is really beautiful to see, Scorpio, and I hope that that message is clear to you. The bottom line is allow the universe to come in, as is being indicated by the sword of truth here, from the hand of the divine, letting you know to believe in yourself, because God and or the creator and or the spiritual council has your back as you move forward in creating this new life for yourself, personally and professionally. This is very beautiful to see, and very, very supported and very strong. And this is in your immediate offing. So don't forget that, Scorpio. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the upright. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is actually very positive in the reverse. In the upright, it would indicate, all these swords of betrayal in your back, being stabbed in the back so many times. It's now in the reverse, which tells me you're allowing spirit to remove the betrayals of the self, and releasing the betrayals of the past that you are not taking into your future with you, that will allow you to believe in yourself. You're releasing all these swords that have stabbed you. You're releasing them, and you're staying focused on the sword of the divine, the sword of truth, so that you can once again believe in yourself, which some of you are struggling to do, as is indicated by this oracle in reverse. But this tarot of the Ten of Swords in reverse, and those are a lot of swords, you're letting them go. And it's taken you quite some time to get to this point, but you've done it, Scorpio. And that's why you need to believe in yourself. And in so doing, the Creator has your back and is going to give you the strength and the courage and the discernment to move forward confidently with the belief that you require to create that new form of income for yourself in your authentic way. Whatever is authentic to you today, not what you were yesterday or even the day before, but who are you today? And moving forward with that newness of who you are today into your tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful turnaround, Scorpio. Now, to clarify the balance of this forecast, I'm going to pull one card from the Enchanted Oracle deck to get one final overall message for you, Scorpio. This is very, very positive. It's been very challenging for a lot of you Scorpios that have Scorpio placements in your chart and or are a sun sign born Scorpio. But you have the support of this eclipse. This eclipse will eclipse energies and circumstances and people and things out of our lives that no longer serve us, to allow the newness to come in that we need to create the new beginnings for ourselves. And I am speaking on this with all of the zodiacs at this time, because that's exactly what this energy is verifying. This being said, Scorpio, one final overall message from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck for December 2021. And we have slow and steady wins the race. Now, it did come up in the reverse. It does have the numerical number of 12, which reduces to the spiritual number of 3. And this is an energy that is reminding you that even when you're frustrated, allow the slow and steadiness of the divine to come in to help you navigate the ability to move forward, because the Spirit will help you renew yourself so that you can believe in yourself once again, to recycle and regenerate and have that which you desire blossom into healthy fruit for you in your financial sector, as well as in the very depths of your being, of who you are today, not who you were yesterday, but who you are today. This energy in the reverse is just suggesting frustration. There's going to be days that are easier than others. But the key message is to remember who you are and where you come from. And that is from the Creator, as above, so below. And that which is meant for you will unfold beautifully in the divine timing that is meant for you, Scorpio. You're just supposed to stay focused on the divine to allow that to happen. And that will give you the confidence and the reassurance to move forward into the arenas that which you desire. And as a result, it will bless you financially as well. It will bless you in your relationships as well. Please bear this in mind, Scorpio. I will be back in the next couple of days to provide a final forecast for December 2021 with the energies of the full moon in Gemini, which is actually happening this evening on the 18th of December 2021. Thank you for joining me, Scorpios. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Spirit and I Incorporated genuinely appreciates each and every one of you. I do hope that I have provided some guidance here for you Scorpios that have resonated to perhaps use wisely as you move forward. And I wish you all a very happy Christmas for those of you who celebrate, and for those of you who do not celebrate Christmas, I genuinely wish you a very blessed balance to this season with beautiful new beginnings in the offing. And I will be back in a couple of days with your full moon in Gemini update to close out this year. Thank you again, Scorpio, for joining me this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure. Good night for now.